One of the cool things about the Aston Martins, much like the Bentleys and the other Highline cars, you can drive this car as a full automatic, regular, or you can use the paddle shifters on these cars. I'll tell you, just driving this car as a straight up automatic is just as cool and just as exciting as driving this car as a with the paddles, as a shift car. This car will get up and go, and I'll tell you, this car will shift quick, it'll shift fast, you feel it just doing this. And to have this much room in it as well, yeah, I gotta tell you, my wife and I are looking at this car now. My wife has always been a fast sports car person. We have 2 young children, a 4-year-old and a 17-month-old. Not only am I comfortable with the thought of having enough room for them, but I'm comfortable enough with the thought of not having to leave our beautiful, fun, expensive, luxury sports car in the garage because we want to go out to dinner with another couple. This is a car that you can still take another couple out with you, and you can go to dinner and have the ability to show off a car like this. So let's be honest, I mean, you want to show a car like this off. You didn't work this hard, you didn't make this money, you didn't love these cars enough to get them so that you would have to keep it in the garage except on the weekends when you went out driving somewhere, or at best put a passenger in it. Now, some of the other exciting things about this, when they did this design, and this is a design thing, it's not really something that gives you anything that's any sportier, but the doors on the Aston Martin, as most people know, almost open up like a forward gull wing in a way. They don't open up all the way like a gull wing, almost like a Lambo door. But the way they design the back doors is to do the same thing. And if you look on our other YouTube videos at the outside view of this car that I shot, with all 4 doors open, it looks amazing. I mean, it's really cool how these doors open. Now, that's not just for the cool factor or the aesthetics. That's also, so when you open these doors up, you have enough room for any size person to get in and out of this car, and that's huge. Now, it's tough because we're actually driving through a school zone, but to drive this car at 20, 30, 40 miles an hour, as much of a travesty as that feels to do this car still feels like a comfortable car. It doesn't feel hard, it doesn't feel uncomfortable and strictly race built. This is a car that you could use as a daily driver, and like I said, with 4 seats, that's an absolute probability to use it as a daily driver. So get yourself down and try one of these cars out. If nothing else, get down here and look at it, because you've got to sit in a car like this. To actually see that they make cars like this with a 4-door, not only is it shocking, but it's fun. I mean, it really is fun. You get a smile on your face driving a car like this. And how cool would you look pulling up to your kid's school, dad or mom, in a car like this, and swinging open those back doors to put your kid in. Come on down to Tobin. We'll see you soon.